Welcome to the show. I am your host, the Ace of Knaves, John Plowman, and we are here at WrestleMania IV. We got the World Heavyweight Championship to crown tonight, the Tournament of Champions. But right now, we got the Battle Royal going on. Bret the Hitman Hart taking on Jim the Anvil Neidhart, who has Bret up in an airplane spin to start this off. We got 20-man Battle Royal. We're getting right into everything here, guys. We got the 20-man Battle Royal. We got a tournament for the title. We got the Intercontinental Championship up tonight. We got the tag team titles up 2-on-3. We got all kinds of stuff, but right now we're about to get our third contestant in our 20-man Battle Royal. Who will it be? Mr. Jim Powers. Hitman's second turnbuckle, dropping an elbow on the anvil. Beautiful drop kick by Jim Powers. You know, this might get into be too much where it's going to be hard for me to keep up, but I am going to do my absolute very best. The Hart Foundation turning on each other for just a second. It looked like they were going to. A little bit of an argument. Look at this. Jim Powers. Named aptly as he just gorilla press slams, a military press slam, Bret the Hitman Hart. George still making number 4 as he makes his way to the ring. Headlock and a knuckle sandwich for the anvil. Jim Powers showing a little bit of gusto up here tonight. Guspo. I'm not sure which of those crazy words I was trying to use, but anyway, back into it. Neidhart manhandling George Animal still. Bret working Jim Powers over in the corner there. There's a boot, brings Powers out of the corner. Bulldog puts him face first down. Ken Patera making his way into the ring. The Jailbird. Chirp, chirp, baby, chirp, chirp. But yeah. George still making quick work of Ken Patera, puts him against the ropes, rights and lefts. Hart Foundation not really working much together as a tag team. You see there, they kind of went towards each other, but Bret went ahead and finished up that neck breaker on his own. Look at this. No friends in this Battle Royal as Neidhart was taking Bret right over to the corner. Now Neidhart in the corner, Bret fighting off Jim Powers. Nikolai Volkov making his way into the ring, number 6. Powers over the top, holding on. Look, Nikolai Volkov just knocked Bret Hart into Jim Powers, knocking Jim Powers off of the apron, and now Nikolai Volkov is pushing Bret the Hitman off the apron too. He's gone too. 2 of them gone already. Look at this. George still with Jim Neidhart. Neidhart able to reverse it. Ken Patera lifting up Nikolai. Got him up. Is it enough? Is he going to be able to get him over that top rope? He does. Can he get him off the ring apron? Can he get both feet to touch the floor? As in comes Jacques Rougeau, number 7, helping Neidhart out with George still just a tad. Suplex. Drops that leg. That was a well-timed suplex as he put the legs of Jacques Rougeau across the chin of George Animal Steel. Does Neidhart. Pantera helping George Steel up. Into the turnbuckle he goes. Anvil and Jacques Rougeau. Patera and Steel. Nikolai just letting everybody beat everybody like it don't matter. We have another contestant coming down, number 8, Outlaw Ron Bass. You want to find out how tough somebody is, you put them in the ring with Ron Bass because he just got dropped on his head and stood back up. Nikolai Volkov trying to prove that he is one tough SOB as he goes mano a mano with Ron Bass. Ron Bass with a headbutt. Ken Patera being drifted up over, trying to be dropped out by George Animal Steel here. He's got him over the top rope. Patera hanging on to that bottom rope, trying to keep those feet from touching. Other than that, man, it's just mayhem. Everybody just beating on everybody. Ken Patera gets himself back in. George still finds himself in a bad spot. Nikolai got him up on that top rope. The Anvil up on the top rope. Anvil being in there the longest. We see another one coming in. There goes George Animal still released by Nikolai Volkov. Hillbilly Jim, number 9, making his way in. As Neidhart worms his way off that top turnbuckle. Belly to belly, puts him back down flat on the mat. Hillbilly Jim and the Outlaw Ron Bass going nose to nose. Hillbilly Jim on the ropes. Clothesline by the Outlaw, puts him out. as we got another contestant coming down here in just a few short seconds. Outlaw Ron Bass, Jacques Rougeau. Nothing of it. Nothing comes of it. They're just back and forth here. Who's that? Jumping Jim Brunzell makes his way into the ring, immediately going after a tag team. Nikolai ducked under that clothesline as Jacques Rougeau. Look down here in the corner. We got Ken Patera getting ready to dump out. Oh, look at this. Nikolai Volkov has just been dumped out by Outlaw Ron Bass. Jim Neidhart holding on for dear life in the top corner here with Ken Patera. The Rougeau against Killer B. Outlaw Ron Bass watching it all unfold. Jacques Rougeau could be injured. He's laid out flat. And now Outlaw working on Jim Neidhart. Working him over very, very slowly. Jacques Rougeau making his way to his feet with the Outlaw Ron Bass right behind him. Another clothesline and another elimination. Ron Bass being the man here. Ken Patera with a nice DDT to Jim Brunzell. The other Rougeau, though his brother was just eliminated just a moment too soon. A moment too late. Brunzell stopping a drop kick. Nice offense by the young tag team wrestler. Ron Bass on the ropes. Ken Patera at the very top. Getting some help. The Rougeaus and the Killer Bees working together. Never thought we'd see it. Ken Patera holding on, trying his very, very, very best to not let his feet touch. Ron Bass has the anvil up on the top rope, up on the shoulder. Can he get him? And here comes despicable Danny Davis. A dangerous one, as he's been known. Look at that. An opportunist. Clothesline drops jumping Jim Brunzell out of the competition here for this Battle Royal. Kicking off WrestleMania IV with this big 20 man. As we see Ron Bass taking anvil. I'm not sure who just left. I think that might have been, who was that? Jacques Rougeau just tussed. I can't see who was removed. Who was that? Who is that over there? Ken Patera. Ken Patera has been eliminated. Danny Davis working his way over to Jim Neidhart. These guys used to be buddies up until just a few short weeks ago. We're starting to see some strangeness going on with the Hart Foundation in general. Paul Roma making his way down to the ring. And his, of course, his partner Jim Power is already also eliminated. All these tag teams in here, not too many in here at the same time. Neidhart taking it to Danny Davis. Look at this. Jacques Rougeau's got Paul Roma up on that top rope. He is trying to get him loose. He's trying to get him on, but he is hanging tight. We got another contestant coming down. Look at this. We're actually going to have a matchup where Ron Bass and Harley Race are participants. Look at this. And both of them immediately. Ron Bass being drop toe hold by Danny Davis. The Anvil working his way over on Harley Race. And look at Jacques Rougeau. Look at Paul Roma. He's still holding on, still into this, trying to keep something going for him. This is ridiculous. Danny Davis working over Jim Neidhart, and number 15. We got 5 more to go. Number 15, Bad News Brown, makes his way into the ring. Folks, I tell you what, this has been a matchup, man. This has been a lot of action going on at one time, and I can't believe Paul Roma is still holding on to that top rope. Outlaw Ron Bass on the outside, holding on. Harley Race levels him. 3 big right hands. Drops the Outlaw Ron Bass from the ring apron. That makes it a little easier for everybody in there to breathe. Big guy like that being gone. Harley Race with a big clubbing clothesline to the back of Danny Davis as he lifts Jim the Anvil Neidhart up. We got number 16 coming in. Sika, the Wild Samoans with Sika. Anvil tossed none too lightly by Harley Race and Bad News Brown. Sika got Danny Davis. Jacques Rougeau still unable to get Paul Roma to off that top rope. He is hanging on up there. He is hanging on, as is Danny Davis. This Bad News Brown coming over to help the Wild Samoan, leaving Harley Race to his own devices here. Again, Paul Roma's still up there holding on, man. His arms is shaking away. Oh, Harley Race coming over to help. No. Come over to laugh. Sika hanging on the ropes. Danny Davis working over Bad News Brown. There's a right. Oh, there's a short arm. A headbutt by Bad News. And there goes Sika. Harley Race eliminating Sika from the Wild Samoans. Bad News Brown, suplex, no, blocked by Harley Race. Paul Roma, clothesline, what a lariat. Paul Roma's still holding on to that top rope. He's still got it. Fisherman suplex. Northern Lights, I'm sorry. And we got number 17 making his way in, another tag team. Danny Davis trying to help out. He finally helps Paul Roma down instead of over. Seemed like a dumb move, but hey, man. B. Brian Blair now in the ring. All these stripes, black and whites and black and yellows. Harley Race, Jacques Rougeau, Raymond Rougeau eliminated. Paul Roma maybe getting eliminated here by Bad News Brown. After all that time on the top rope. He got his way out. Breaks free. Paul Roma up on the shoulder of Bad News. Drops him down. Gutbuster. B. Brian Blair trying to hold on here as Harley Race got him in the corner. Flapjack by Bad News. B. Brian Blair with a right short forearm. Belly to belly by Harley Race. In comes number 18, Sam Houston. This young gentleman coming in looking for a fight. Let's see what he finds one. He goes straight to Paul Roma. And over to Danny Davis. All 6 men in this ring right now, and they're climbing down to the finals, man. Not much lose. One of these guys could be your winner. Bad News. Paul Roma up on that top rope again. Holding on, but it doesn't look good. Over the top he goes. Holding on again on the ring apron. Junkyard Dog making his way down. Number 19. We have one more contestant, folks, after the JYD. Paul Roma able to escape and get out here. Danny Davis, B. Brian Blair eliminated. Sam Houston eliminated. JYD coming at him all hard, man. Nice falling power slam by JYD there. And our final contestant, who will it be? Boris Zukov, number 20, the last of the Bolsheviks. There are no tag teams left. There are no contestants left. There are no tag teams. All those tag team members and very few in there at the same time. Harley Race going for a clothesline, ducked under by Danny Davis. Off the ropes goes Davis. Wowzers. Did you see that big right hand by JYD to Paul Roma? Who, by the way, I can't believe is still in all this. Boris, wow, what a hanging neck breaker by Boris Zukov to Bad News Brown. And we got JYD. Got it, Paul Roma on the ropes again. Can he get him over? He's got him over the top. He's holding on to the bottom rope, stuck on the apron. JYD using his boots. That's enough. Paul Roma has been eliminated. 5 men left. Junkyard Dog going straight to Danny Davis. Bad News Brown turning his attention to the King Harley Race. Junkyard Dog now focusing on Boris Zukov. Arm drag drops the dog. Short forearm stops Bad News. There's a Louis Fez press. Danny Davis working with Boris Zukov there a little bit to get to JYD. JYD getting the upper hand on Danny Davis, but Boris Zukov attacks him from behind. Louis Fez and some big right hands by Bad News Brown. Danny Davis barely holding himself up. I don't think you really want to be hanging on the top rope there, Danny Davis. Look at this. JYD's got Harley Race up over his head. He just dumped him. Holy Jesus, look at this. JYD. Gutbuster. Boris Zukov corner. Bad News Brown didn't quite get all that clothesline by the looks of it. He tries again. Gets that boot up, does Boris Zukov. Or, I'm sorry, does Bad News. JYD having some fun with Danny Davis. A woof woof. Over the top. Nope. Into the corner goes Boris Zukov. Rights. Some big right hands and some big back right hands from the Bad News. Danny Davis, Junkyard Dog. That was a low blow by Danny Davis. Not enough to stop JYD. Boy, but that jawbreaker was. That put him flat on his back. Boris Zukov, Danny Davis. Boris Zukov, top rope. What is he doing? Wow. The eagle has landed, yeah. Like, that was the big Boris, just, that big Russian flew. Wow. That was incredible. Junkyard Dog. Oh, Boris Zukov just eliminated Danny Davis. Just chucked him right over the top rope. Now we got JYD versus Bad News Brown versus Boris Zukov. Who, one of these three men. Off the ropes. Into the corner goes JYD. Clothesline lariat. Big sickle by Boris. Bad News Brown just watching them beat each other up. Good strategy again as he stays out of the way. Let the two men fight, and when let's see what happens from there. Kind of stalking him behind, getting a little close is Bad News. Look at this, JYD over the top rope. Boris trying to help him, gets him off. Bad News Brown wins. Oh my goodness. Did you see that? As soon as Junkyard Dog was eliminated, as soon as Boris Zukov eliminated Junkyard Dog, Bad News Brown sucker punched him, clotheslined him from behind to take him over. Look at this, right there. Boom. Your winner. Your winner in the inaugural Battle Royal WrestleMania. This is your boy, oh boy. Big congratulations to that man as we begin our first round matchups in this tournament for the title. Starting us off is going to be this man, American made, so to speak, Hacksaw Jim Duggan. He'll be starting this tournament off. He'll be facing off against the $1 Million Man. One of the main reasons for this tournament was because of the actions of $1 Million Man and Andre the Giant and Hulk Hogan and Mr. Dave Hebner and whoever the money for $1 Million Man went to for the other Dave Hebner. So yeah, Earl Dave, whatever his name is. You know what I mean. Earl Hebner, Dave Hebner. One of those two. But moving right along, let's get these introductions because look at this. Not only does Jim Duggan have to face the $1 Million Man, not only does he have to face this man, he also has to contend with these two men behind him. I don't know if you can see them there in the shadows, but one of them is well over 7 feet tall, well over 500 pounds. His name is Andre, and he's in the background. He'll be at ringside along with the ever-present Virgil. And this is how we're going to start this tournament for the title. Junkyard Dog, Hacksaw Jim Duggan versus the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. Everybody's got a price. Tough guy. Let's ring the bell there, Joe Brony. Let's get some action underway. Shall we? Shall we? Yes, we shall. Joe Brony gets it in for us. Lock up. Look at this. Here we go. And Duggan around to the back. Belly to back. Nicely done by Jim Duggan. And he closes it out with a right hand between the eyes. Running Bulldog does the hacksaw. Tough guy. This is going to be fun here, boy. DiBiase in a bad way. Spinning neck breaker by Hacksaw. Taking complete control in the early stages of this match here. Shrugs him off. Running clothesline, DiBiase with a snapmare. That beautifully done by Ted DiBiase. Suplex by the looks of it. Yes it is. As he comes crashing down. DiBiase just took out the referee. I don't know if that was intentional. I'm not sure. He just... if it wasn't intentional, he's certainly going to take an opportunity to take advantage of it. Stopped by Hacksaw Jim Duggan, seen what he was up to, stopped him from getting anything from underneath that ring apron. Look, how the man gonna... He's got Virgil. He's got... there's a Hacksaw making fun of the $1 Million Man and all that money. But he ain't smart enough. He got Virgil. He's got Andre the Giant, who is coming over quick. At ringside, you got both those big ass men in there, and you still gonna cheat by trying to get a chair. DiBiase taking advantage as he catches him coming in. Back and forth we go. Hacksaw scooped up, suplex. Big right hand winds up and connects. Drops DiBiase to the mat. Shrugs him off again. Clothesline sends Hacksaw to the outside. Virgil shoving past... I don't know if you caught that. Did you see Virgil shove past Andre at the bottom of the screen? Well, there's a little... Hey, back to the action. DiBiase taking a knee to the forehead there. Able to recover. Look at this, DiBiase power driver. It's over, folks. It is over. No, Duggan back to his feet. Man, he planted him with that. Look at this, over the rope. Guillotine to the top rope, hot shot style. DiBiase taunting Jim Duggan. Not much, not a whole lot of offense at the moment going on by Duggan. DiBiase is being in complete control of the falling fist drops. Usually a trio. Just like before. Oh, back and forth. Look at this. Duggan back elbow. Caught a quick moment. He caught him for a moment. Look at this. Power driver of his own. Power driver of his own. DiBiase rolls out of the ring before Duggan can go for the cover. DiBiase on the ring apron. Duggan shoulder block drops him. We're going to step back away from this. We're going to step back away from the table for a moment. Let these guys figure out what they're doing, because there's a whole lot of it. DiBiase sends Duggan back in. I'm going to get more comfortable here again. He pointed the elbow down across the bridge of the nose of Jim Duggan. Top rope, DiBiase, what is he doing? Shades of the Macho Man as he hits with the flying elbow drop from the top rope. A little uncharacteristic of Mr. $1 Million Man. But that standing elbow drop, on the other hand. Yeah, that one right there. That's what I'm talking about. That's a little more second rope, second turnbuckle. Falling fist drop. Man, he connected there, boy, right between the eyes of a Hacksaw. And I believe he's calling for the $1 Million Dream. He did. He's got it locked in, too. Look at this. Duggan. Back of Duggan's arms are already limp. Look at this. They're already flailing. It's over. It's over. First round, first match, first winner. Ted DiBiase, the reason for the tournament to begin with, and he wins the first match. Why did you buy the title when you could have just wrestled him for it? But anyway, $1 Million Dream, the $1 Million Man, victorious here. WrestleMania IV, the first match. And our tournament for the title. Boy, oh boy, I tell you what. What do we got here, man? What is this? Come on, Ted. Don't do this, man. Come on, Ted. Ted, don't do that. Don't. This is so... No reason. Man, you don't know where that dollar... You don't know where that $100 bill has been. And he shoves it in the mouth of Jim Duggan. Oh, man. Why are you like that, man? Why are you like that?
The following contest.
And this man... Don Morocco. Oh, man, look at this. And this man, Dino Bravo, from behind. In the entrance. Morocco turns around and sees him, continues to walk towards the ring. Look at this. He wants to, nope. They're going to fight anyway. Face first into the ramp. Look at this, though. Superstar Billy Graham whipping a Frenchie Martin around. I hear too much about old Frenchie there, boy. Morocco, there's not much, just a big little, just a tussle here at ringside on the way down. I'm not sure what Dino thought he was going to accomplish by starting the match that way, but hey, he tried. I mean, more power to you there, buddy. Morocco top rope, that's drives that elbow from the top straight down. That seemed to stop Bravo for just for a moment. There's a shoulder tackle that says different. Drop toe hold. I think Dino Bravo just ripped his nose off on that second ring rope. Morocco in complete control. Sit out leg drop. Is Dino Bravo Wilder's in pain there behind him. Morocco finally taking the time to take his shirt off and finish this matchup. You see Frenchie Martin down there rooting on Dino, the big Canadian, but there's not really much offense from Dino. He tried to start this match by attacking Don Morocco, but so far has been unsuccessful in even making it back to his feet. There he stops What's a lifting move at the very least? What do we got here? Oh, ringing the bell of Morocco, who cleans the clock in return. Diving knee from the second turnbuckle. Frenchie Martin getting involved here. Got Morocco's attention. Dino from behind. Backbreaker. Morocco slides out. Realizes Frenchie tries to intervene somewhat. Referee apparently not seeing that. Back and forth between these two bulls, man. These two guys, they're fucking huge. Back elbow, handful of hair, to the ring ropes. What do we got? Dino whips him around and just puts his weight on, just crushes him between the two ropes. Trying to cut him in half like a cartoon. They square. Look, these two punch each other and then square off and look at each other like, did that hurt? Did it not hurt? Telling you what though, that big leg coming down across your chest, I imagine that thing's a beast, man. This guy, Don Morocco, is no joke. But like I said, Dino Bravo with a backdrop is nothing to sleep on. Short kick and missed. Morocco from behind. Atomic drop. Atomic drop by Morocco. Drags him out to the center of the ring. Look at this. Look at the power of Don Morocco. The magnificent one. As he launches Dino Bravo across the ring. And like I said, these guys are not tiny men, man, to be throwing each other around like this. Off the ropes. I'm sorry, pushes him off. Morocco towards the ropes. I think he got lost there for a minute. Bear hug. Dino Bravo's got Don Morocco in a bear hug, and it could be all. Elbow to the back of the head. There's a second one. Ringing the bell. That gets him loose. Jawbreaker drops Dino Bravo to the mat. Morocco drags him back out to the center of the ring again. What are we doing? Leg drop. Sit out leg drop for like the umpteenth time. The crowd not really enjoying the fact that we've seen that by the sounds of it. Right hand. Bravo on the ropes. Morocco Scoops him up. Picture perfect. Back suplex by Morocco. Scoops up the Canadian. Standing, falling, power slam. And this is, what are we looking at here, folks? We're looking at Morocco. Again, snags him up. Moves him around. Tombstone power driver, spikes him center. Morocco taking his place in this tournament for second round action. Don the Rock Morocco, the Magnificent One, will take on Ted DiBiase in the first of the second round matches. You see it back and forth. Here it is, the cover and the pin. Putting Morocco in the W column, man. It was I see Dino Bravo still hasn't moved. We're going to go get set up here for our next matchup. And this, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat taking on Greg the Hammer Valentine. We're in Atlantic City, New Jersey. We're at WrestleMania IV. We're looking at Greg the Hammer Valentine, see Jimmy Hart with him.
Making his way to the ring from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 256 pounds, Greg the Hammer Valentine.
And this man is, he's just one of those guys, man. Greg the Hammer Valentine can actually, he wrestles with an old school mentality, and he is by far probably one of my favorites. And Jimmy Hart is probably also one of my favorite managers as well, really. I don't like his antics, but I do. But that's the thing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. If you don't, you don't. And that's too bad on you. But this man, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, crowd happy to see this young man.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Wayne Kerr, our ring announcer, gets his information correct for a change. I haven't had it yet, but I assure you, somewhere in this series, ring announcer Wayne Kerr will screw up somebody's information, guaranteed. Because you only get the best here at AOK Wrestling. From the talent to the commentators, wink wink. And by the way, speaking of the commentators, if you like what you hear, if you like what you see, give us a like, a thumbs up, and hit the bell for notifications. Matter of fact, hit the bell and start this match. Joe Baroni, the referee, officiating for us tonight. Look at this. Greg Valentine coming out swinging like a wild man. He makes connect, and Ricky Steamboat said, hold the hell up a minute. And he gets whipped into the turnbuckles hard. Scooped up for a suplex. Boot to the face. Greg Valentine all over this match, driving that knee down to the back. The head of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Another boot to the face. Look at this. He lines him up again. The second time with that knee to the back of the head. Man, he is looking to put out one Ricky Steamboat tonight. Working on the neck region of said Steamboat. Boot to the midsection. Valentine, man, he is in... Oh, reverse. Finally, little offense. Steamboat, monkey flip. Coming out hard. And Valentine rolls out of the ring. Steamboat follows. Back in goes Valentine. Back in follows Steamboat. Met with a boot to the midsection. Off the ropes. Ducks under does Valentine. And they just run into each other. Blocked by Valentine again. Hammer with a suplex. Stalls him out a little bit there too before dropping. Is that boot? Followed by a knee. He just keeps, man, he's got that. So this Steamboat falling power slam, perhaps. Oh boy. The Steamboat blocked again. Valentine trying to get back the momentum. Of course, Steamboat just took that momentum to the back as he slams hard into the turnbuckles. Valentine taking advantage of the knee. Master of the figure four is Greg the Hammer Valentine, focusing more on the head than he is the knee and lower back of Steamboat. He drives the shoulder into the steel post and a knee into the face. Good golly, goddamn. Man, he went in there hard. That's what she said. Stop that. Thank you very much. Valentine mostly in control of this match. Oh, Steamboat trying to mount a comeback and stopped viciously by Valentine again. Just a quick boot to the stomach. Look at this. Steamboat dragging himself across the ring. Big European upcut. Look at this. Valentine trying to get Steamboat to tap. Trying to wear him down a little bit at a time, or a whole lot at a time, whatever you want to call it. Steamboat, control for a moment, got a handful of hair by the looks of it. Referee Joe Brony letting it slide as he does. Steamboat spins his man around, taking his time, and got an elbow for his efforts. Crucifix, no, not going for the pin. Steamboat, he's got the majority of the match under control here. I mean, spinning back kick. Jimmy Hart looks on. He might be talking to Valentine there. I mean, they're face to face. Giving him some advice. The megaphone kind of conspicuous in its absence. Single leg takedown, ground and pound from Valentine. Boy, this Greg, I told you, man, he is no joke. Knife edge chop by Steamboat off the ropes, and a double knife edge chop. That got the crowd's attention, boy. That got the crowd's attention. The referee starting his count. The Steamboat mounting that comeback outside the ring. He's letting the Hammer have it. Monkey flip on the concrete. Good golly. This is turning into something. It's turning into something else now, ain't it? The referees count to 5. Steamboat and Valentine both still outside. The Steamboat taking Valentine going dead weight. The Steamboat had to drag him completely up into the guardrail. Broken by Valentine. Referees count to 8. Steamboat face first into the turnbuckle, or into the post. Around the corner he goes. He slides in just before 10. Valentine just before 10. Boy, that was close. Boy, that was close. I thought we was about to see a double count out. So did this crowd too, I believe. And I think they're kind of mad that it turned out the way it did. Look at this. Valentine in control back inside the match. Or inside the ring. I'm sorry. Back elbow to Steamboat. Front face lock. Snapmare. Got him locked down. I'm going to slow the mat down a little bit. Steamboat known for that on the mat wrestling. You know, those he'll put you in a hold, keep you there. Make you forget what you're doing. Round to the back. Look at this. Oh man, suplex, that bent arm suplex. Man oh man. Valentine kind of teasing Steamboat. Steps around, locks it in. He's got it locked in. Figure 4. The Steamboat gonna tap. The Steamboat gonna tap. He's been in figure 4s before. Look at this. Look at this. He reverses it. Off the ropes. Face full boot. Valentine takedown. Ground and pound again. Valentine being quick with those punches and being consistent with those punches. Look at this. Again, taunting Steamboat. Steamboat struggles to his feet. Single leg takedown. Wraps him up a second time, a little closer to the middle of the ring. Yeah, he's got it this time, I believe. No, look, Steamboat again. Rolls him over a second time. A second time he's broken the figure four. You might want to think of something else, Greg. You might want to think of something else. You might want to think about not going to sleep. The Steamboat's got it locked in tight. Look at this. Arms are flailing. Referee's in there checking on him. Ow. Ow. He had him until he fell on his ass. And that was that. Look at this. Quickly. Scoop slam. Steamboat rolling out of the ring. Pulls himself up by the ropes. Valentine just waiting like a vulture. Yeah. Steamboat seen it coming. Short of the midsection. Sunset flip. In for the cover. 1, 2. Oh. Valentine just kicked out. Holy Jesus. Look at this. Steamboat. Valentine with a drop kick to the top rope. Steamboat. Boot to the face. Monkey flip into the corner. As he steps outside the ring, Valentine catching his breath. Followed by Steamboat. Met by Valentine into the guardrails. A second time face first. What do we got? Suplex on the outside, no. Drops him face first on the padding out there. That is not that ain't no mattress you're landing on, kids. The referees count to 4. These guys outside the ring more than they are inside as Valentine just pummels Steamboat, man. Just beating him about the head, face, shoulders, and neck area. Look at this. Valentine gonna let it win. He's gonna go for that broke. He's gonna go for broke. Look, he's gonna celebrate prematurely. Maybe not. There's an 8 count, and Steamboat just making it to his feet. Valentine was gonna let that go on a count out. He was gonna let that go on a count out. He was hoping for it. Look at this. Roll up. Rope break. Steamboat with his hand on the bottom rope. Man, Steamboat is taking a major beating here tonight. Look at this, Valentine. Oh, beautiful elbow drop. In for the cover. Is that enough? No, Steamboat kicked out again. Man, the heart of this guy. Good golly, is he putting on a show for the fans tonight. Jimmy Hart beside himself back there. He rooting for his man, but he doesn't know what to think about Steamboat. And again, teasing him out. Going for it. Look at that. Jimmy Hart telling him, go for it. Go for it. Break his leg. Take him out. Wraps him up. Again. Third time's a charm, right? He's got him locked in. He's got it locked in. He's got him. He's got him. Steamboat. Look at this. Steamboat rolls him over for the 3rd time in this match. He rolled him over for the 3rd time in this match. He reversed the figure 4 3 separate times. Back elbow. Look at this. Caught him up again. Couple of back elbows again from Steamboat. Breaks free. Goes for a kick. Misses. Short kick to the back. Suplex. Valentine back in control here. There's Steamboat back to his feet. Abdominal stretch. Steamboat got it locked in. There's a whole lot of abdomen to be stretching. Greg Valentine. Don't say that to his face, man. He'll sit on you. That's not funny. It's not funny. Greg Valentine, not of the physique of the day, but boy, oh boy, could that man wrestle as he's showing now, putting on a clinic for this WrestleMania IV matchup. A certain clinic. Look at this one more time. Boot to the midsection. He steps over the man. Oh man, off the ropes. Snapmare. Boot to the midsection again. Valentine just working Steamboat around. Look at this. Steamboat back to his knees. Short shot to the stomach. Big shot to the cheek. Steps under, armbar. Back elbow breaks free. Caught the leg drop, caught the leg coming in, did Steamboat. Off the ropes. Big right hand by Valentine. Ducks under to Steamboat. Kicks to the hamstring, the back of the thigh. Front face lock. Snapmare. Locks him in again. Look, Steamboat slowing him down. I told you, man, he's good for it. He slows him down, but Valentine trying to work his way back up. There's an elbow. There's 2 elbows to the midsection. Irish whip into the corner. Hard. The Steamboat collapsing to the mat. Back to his feet. Knife edge chop. Pushes him off. Drop kick by Valentine. Look at this. Valentine up on the second rope. Back down he goes. The Steamboat pulls himself up by the second rope. Guillotine by Greg the Hammer Valentine. Man, Steamboat has got to be... It's got to be it. It's got to be. It's got to be it. Valentine, what are you doing? He snags him and helps the man to his feet. Look at this. Look at this. He's going to try something new, a new tactic, as he tries to get him to this double chicken wing type. Breaks free, off the ropes. Steamboat, knife edge chop, running, covers. This could be it, folks. Count him up. 1. No, Valentine kicks out. Valentine kicks out. Unbelievable. Valentine kicked out. Clothesline. Running style. Steamboat climbing to the top rope. Big elbow drop. Big elbow drop by Steamboat. He goes up a second time. Look at this. He's calling for Valentine to stand up. He's calling for Valentine to stand up. He caught him with all that crossbody. It's over, folks. 1, 2. That's it. Valentine kicked out. Holy crud, he kicked out. Valentine kicked out. Oh my God. I thought that was it. Running close. Oh, running forearm smash. Drop Steamboat. Valentine just as amazed as the rest of this crowd. Off the ropes. Irish whip into the corner. Face first goes Steamboat. Back body drop. Valentine in command. In command. Boot to the midsection. Lifts him up and slams him down. Misses with an enziguri. Steamboat helps his man up. Takes control for the moment. Hammer lock on the hammer. Couple of shorts in the ribs. Back knife edge. Replaced. Revenged. Cross body block to the mat. I can't believe Steamboat didn't cover that up with a pin. Kick to the midsection. Elbow drop to the lower back. Steamboat back in control of this match, man. This has been a hell of a match for everybody. Valentine sends Steamboat off the ropes, but it does nothing with it. With snapmare. Big elbow drop. Big elbow right between the eyes of Greg the Hammer Valentine. Steamboat is at his wit's end here. Drop kick. Rolls the man over. Is this going to be it? Is this going to do it? Look at this. Rolls him over. Ground and pound again. Greg Valentine taking complete control here. Trying to get this matchup in. Pulling on his neck and his chin. Opposite directions. Valentine in a good way here. You see Jimmy Hart very excited with the way things are turning out. Dropping all that weight onto his lower back. The Steamboat. Sleeper hold. This could do it. This could be it. Who's moving on? Is Ricky Steamboat going to move on here with a sleeper hold? Able to escape again. Valentine suplex. Wrapped up in the ropes. Now's your chance, man. Now's your chance. He had his leg wrapped in that top rope when he came over for the suplex. He's going to go for it. Figure 4 for the 4th time in this match. 4 times this may have taken him. 4 times he's got it locked in. Oh. Can Ricky break out again? A 4th time. Ricky Steamboat pulls out all the stops and gets out of the figure 4 for the 4th time tonight. Jimmy Hart can't believe it. Valentine can't believe it. Knife edge chop drops, a hammer straight to the mat. Off the ropes. Ground and pound again. Valentine not taking any chances with this, folks. This is going to be our last matchup here for the evening. I wanted to remind you about that. So, if I haven't said it already, make sure you like, subscribe, thumbs up, share, all that other good stuff, or you'll get spiked just like Ricky Steamboat did in the middle of the ring. Look at this. Feet on the ropes. Look at this. Referee in for the count. 1, 2, 3. Who stole it? Greg Valentine steals the win to move on to the next round of this. Take a look at some of these highlights. There's probably just going to be a bunch of figure 4s. There's a return. There's a reversal. There's a right hand. There's that big elbow drop. But yes, folks, if you like what you see, man, like I said, like, subscribe, share, notifications. We are just about out of time here as we finish up Part 1 of WrestleMania 4 first round matchups. You guys, I will see you in WrestleMania 4 Part 2. Till then, all you no-hopers, jokers, and rogues, stay safe.